Hey everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I know you've seen this outfit and this makeup a couple times, and I'm sorry I only have one day off this week, so I am like mass filming. Anyway, so this month for my empties, that's what we're doing today. This is a collab with Zelma. Her channel is Zelma and Lissa here on YouTube. I will have her linked down below. We are trying to use up $2,000 worth of makeup or beauty products by the end of the year, and honestly, we're both pretty on track. So go us, like high five through the internet to the other state she lives in, because it is not close to me. I'm gonna start like I always do with declutters, and there's a lot, so I'll put a timestamp on the screen if you want to skip declutters and just see what I actually use up, because there's a lot of stuff I got rid of this month, and I was gonna dedicate a whole video to it, but I'm gonna go through it fast. So, but anyway, I'll timestamp it if you don't want to hear about it. Skip forward. Okay, so first things first, I did send a lot of the stuff I decluttered to one of my friends, where is that picture? Camera died, sorry. But I'm going to insert a picture over here, of what I sent her. So I sent her a Wet n Wild liquid lip, my Urban Decay single in mushroom, a Bite Beauty thing, I think 2 Bite Beauty things, and then a Jeffree Star liquid or a lipstick, if I didn't say that, a lip ammunition, and then my Champagne Pop Flower Child split from Becca, because honestly I've had that for a long time and I've only used it, I've used Champagne Pop once and I've never used Flower Child, like it's brand new. So I sent those all to her, which I think she got them a couple days ago, so hopefully she's liking them and hopefully nothing melted in transit, because it's been so hot in Michigan, and I know it's probably even hotter in the southern states where she is. So anyway, let's just go through everything I'm getting rid of. I went through my through my Z palette, and I pulled out a bunch of single shadows that I just didn't want to pan or use, and a lot of them, like as you can see, shattered, so that was cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 or 11 eyeshadows that are just garbage because they shattered. I am decluttering one single from my Morphe 35O palette because I'm just not going to use it, so I'm getting rid of that. My ColourPop Party Time single, basically this is too dry to really use for anything, so I'm technically decluttering it, but I'm probably going to end up counting it in my empties total for makeup. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to throw it in that bin because I can't use it anymore, basically. I'm decluttering a nail polish from CoverGirl. You guys probably just saw this in my Menage Polish update. It's just too streaky. Don't care about it. Don't want to deal with it. A random, this is aloe vera from Meyer, and I was gonna put this on Zach last night because he has a really bad sunburn, and I looked at it and I was like, oh cool, we have aloe, and I was like, oh, it's weird that I bought green aloe, because normally I try to buy clear, because colored aloe means there's additives in it usually. And then so I'm reading the back, and sorry, I have to like hold it so I can read it. The first ingredient's water, cool, great. The second ingredient's alcohol. Like, and my thing is, like, Zach has eczema, he has really sensitive skin, and I was like, why would I buy, like, why did I buy this? I have no idea. I must have been, like, on a pre-vacation rush, and I just grabbed the first one I saw that was in, like, a little tube. But alcohol dries out your skin. Why would you add that to a sunburn? Anyway, I digress. This is an OGX shampoo. This is about, like, to here. It's pretty much gone, but so Zach and I were using this and the conditioner. The conditioner I'm keeping to shave my legs because it's expensive. We used a different OGX shampoo and we really liked it, and they don't make it anymore, so this was the closest one, so we got this one. And it basically caused both of us to have, like, this is like gross basically, but it caused both of us to get like sores on our scalp, like really itchy spots, and they would like scab over because we were scratching them so much. It was just really gross. And so I did switch back to Head & Shoulders, which is not cruelty free, but my head, like my scalp was so sensitive that I was like, gotta go back to something I know is not gonna hurt me. Like I used Head and Shoulders for like 12 years straight. So I had to just go back to that, and then maybe we'll try like the coconut version, because I think the coconut version is a hydrating version. So I know Julie uses that one, so she'll have to let me know down below if it's gonna hurt my brain. Anyway, continuing on. I'm getting rid of this Kaja Shadow Trio. I just didn't like it. It kind of seems like it's really dry compared to when I got it like 4 or 5 months ago, and I'm not into that. So I'm gonna pass that on, see if my sister wants it, but I'm definitely over it. This is the Wonder Woman and Walgreens collab from forever ago. This is the bronzer highlighter duo. This is just really old, and I don't like it. I don't like dealing with it. I don't like trying to blend it out. It just takes too long, and I don't have time for it, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay, I was trying to pull out just the stuff that's not Wet n Wild that's in here, because I think this whole bag is Wet n Wild. So I'm getting rid of both my NYX Jumbo eye pencils because they don't work like I want them to. Like, I want them to work like the Laura Mercier eye sticks, and they just don't. And I think it's just because they're really, really old. So these are going away. And then everything else in this bag is Wet n Wild. I think what I'm going to do is just talk about the highlights. So any like unopened stuff, like I have some unopened brushes and some like pretty new lipsticks, like some eyeshadows that are relatively new, nail polish. That stuff I'm all going to donate to Project Beauty Share if I can. I have to check their website and see what I can donate. But just to like give you an idea, these are all the swatch sticks of all the nail polish I got rid of. There's like a ton of them. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. There is a picture up on my Instagram of everything I got rid of. So like some highlighters, I got rid of a lot of nail polish, like I said, lipsticks, some eyeshadows I know I'm never going to use or finish, or like I have dupes of. Just a lot. It's a lot. So we're just going to leave it at that and keep going because this is going to take forever if we don't. And now on to what I actually finished, which is relatively sad compared to how much I decluttered. Like, I decluttered a lot this month, and I didn't finish nearly as much. Something I'm not counting, but something I wanted to speak on. My Fitbit band broke. And so this is not Fitbit brand, but this one is, that's on it now. And this one that's on it now, like, doesn't stay. Like, it's not, like, clicked in all the way or something. I don't know. Has anyone had problems with their Fitbit bands? Like, I just want to know. I'm curious and nosy, and I want you to tell me your problems and what's happened with your stuff, because I want to know. Okay, so let's start with body care stuff, I guess, because I don't know where else to start necessarily. Because like I said, it was mostly declutters. I don't have a ton of empties this month. It's just a lot of declutters. Oh, I also have 2 more declutters, which were just in a different spot. So I have 2 more lip declutters. This e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick is just really, really old. And this Juice Beauty lip lacquer is just yucky. So those are also being decluttered. But I have to use them for a swatch video really quick for my lip roulette, and then they'll get tossed. So, body care, focusing. I finished the deodorant. It literally crumbled out of there. There's 1, 2, 3 body washes. This Be Enchanted Shower Gel Mini from Bath & Body Works. This was mostly gone, so I just finished it off. This soft soap one still has a little in there. This was the Juicy Mango and Pomegranate Infusion. This was a free gift from Meijer for Meijer Madness. It's like a, how do I explain this? It's like a party the first day of school or the first weekend before school starts at Ferris, and Meijer's like the only Meijer and Walmart are like the big stores there, so they do Meijer Madness, and they have like vendors come out and they give you away free food and free stuff to the students so that they buy stuff. It ends up working every time. Anyway, this is the Creamy Body Wash from Bath & Body Works. This is cool, but I really don't think they make this anymore, to be 100% honest. But it's gone. I used it. I used up a shampoo, just a random hotel shampoo, and a conditioner. Again, this was from a hotel in Hawaii that we went to forever ago, so who knows how good it was. But like I said, I was trying to figure out what was breaking out my scalp, so I just was using anything else besides that Decluttered one. This is the Venus Swirl Gillette used eraser head. And this is my last one, so I really need to buy some replacements. Those are crazy expensive though, so I hate doing that. And then for I used up the Briogeo Riscaro Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream, just a little baby guy. I don't mind that. It's not awesome, but it's not terrible. This is the e.l.f. eye gels. And I posted in my Snap story when I use these, and they're very weird feeling and looking, and I'm not sure they did anything, to be 100% honest, but I used them. There's still 2 more in the pack. And then I have a Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. This is a mini. This was okay. I think this dried out my skin because it's for oily skin, which I do have, or I was using it too many times a week or something. I don't know. But it dried out my skin. I'm not a huge fan of it. Moving on. And then everything else is makeup. We're almost to the end. I finished off this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Prance. It was in my My Little Pony project pan. These are really nice. I know they just came out with a bunch more colors, so that's pretty awesome. I finished this Grande Lash. I finished the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum as much as I'm going to. It was like not breaking out my eyes, but it was just irritating them like beyond belief, like this mascara is right now, which is also in this pile, so it was just time for it to get away, I guess. But I couldn't deal with it anymore, so I'm considering it finished. This is the mascara I'm using right now, the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's done because it's been irritating my eyes recently, so I'm counting it as finished, and I'm just going to replace it with, I have either the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the Essence Lash Princess, so one of those will be in an empties soon. I finished off my mini Hoola bronzer from Benefit. 'Tis not cruelty free. I have no opinions. This was a highlighter from NYX, it's actually a single shadow, but I use it as a highlight. It's all gone. Used up, this is the CoverGirl Intensify Me in Intense Black, which is funny. I'm laughing because it's not black. It's gray, and after like a week of using it, I was like, man, I must have just accidentally picked up gray or like brown or something. Like I was like, I could not have picked up black. There's no way this is black. But no, it's intense black. Like, it's not. So don't buy that. The tip is really nice. It's really, really thin, but it is like $9 or $10, and it's not black. It's just not worth it. I finished off the Clinique Crayola Chubby Stick Moisturizing Balm in Mango Tango. This was also in my My Little Pony project pan. It is gone. Hallelujah. And then I also finished off my Makeup Forever Natural Rouge Artist Natural No. 9 lipstick, which is also a tinted lip balm. So I finished that off too. That's in my A to Z project pan. So I finished off 2 lippies this month. Heck yeah, me. And the others that are left are going really, really slow. So editing Courtney is going to add the amount used up on the screen. And down in the description box, I will write if I added those into my numbers or not. Like the couple of things I mentioned, like that ColourPop shadow and something else, if I add it into my numbers as like finished off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely go check out Zelma's channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.